Oh. Did I just start recording? Okay, I am now creating the founder. I don't know if in that split second you saw exactly which university it was, but it's going to be, I dubbed it Smoky University. It was, oh, hold on. Okay, I just adjusted the mic here. It's Smoky University by name only. It did not have the template for the official 100% Smoky Island, so I was like, kind of annoyed me. No, I'll find out in a second here. We'll call it the Challenger. In case. Alright, male or female? It's a female! Okie dokie. I guess we'll work with this. Name. They say look around your room and think of something. To my left, DVD! To my right, bookcase. DVD bookcase! Yeah, that's a nice name for a founder. No. I'll come up with something. I'll adjust the looks and everything, give her a look. That is, I don't know. You won't be seeing her a lot during the university stage, but we'll get to that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back in action. I finished adjusting Uma's style there. She's ready to take on the apocalypse. You can tell by her face here, she's got the enthusiastic eyebrows like, I'm gonna do this. You got the big soft eyes for like the, I can see you challenge, I'm taking you on. She's got the little face paint there. She's ready to take it on. She's very happy to be in this. She's very happy to be here. As for the wonderful beanie, she wants to show that despite the dire circumstances, she's going to keep her spirits high by being silly. And I named her Uma Castor. Uma for Uma Thurman. And Castor was because, you know, in the movies they call it like cast and crew, and the cast is usually like the actors and stuff like that. And since the main family challenge will be the cast of the challenge, I decided I'm going to kind of, first names will be based kind of like on movie actors and actresses, whichever I happen to see first on my little DVD shelf over here. As for personality aspiration, well, turn-ons and turn-offs don't really matter. I'll just pick something. I think everybody's going to be in their underwear. Pretty sure about that. I don't know about hair color, though. That's a good one. Let's go with, I don't know, blonde, I guess. You're turned off by... you don't want stink, because people will be stinky. People will be stinky! Turned off by cologne. Just like me. Aspirations can be kind of tricky for the founder. It varies. We're just going to go for personality. First of all, let's knock everything down first. Let's see here. I would say about 5. We're going to go 5 on active scale. You want to be too lazy that you can't run. Actually, maybe I need to go 7. I think 7 is as low as you can go in order to get them to run. But you want them active enough to run, but you don't want them too active so they don't eat too much food and thusly eat your single meal of the day and be like, oh, I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. We kind of want neat enough that, you know, when they're doing the hand washing, because they're going to be washing their hands a lot, it kind of helps. I mean, you could go sloppy and they could do the sponge bathing when they get desperate enough for it, but you know, you kind of want neat. We'll go 8. That leaves us with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. I say we just keep serious. because there's not going to be that many fun things to do during the apocalypse. You aren't going to have the TVs and stuff like that sitting around. Outgoing, let's do a little bit there. And let's just dump the rest of the points in niceness. Well, let's put a little more nice. There we go. And that will be Uma's personality here. She's neat, she's active, she's got some nice, and she's a bit outgoing, but she's very serious, because seriousness! But she's still got a sense of humor because she's got the beanie. Aspiration, well, let's see, your pleasure is kind of not so good, because, you know, you can't go out on dates or outings and stuff like that, and they're little... Outside of those, they don't really offer much aspirations, I mean. So you're kind of floating there, maybe? Family's okay. I mean, it'll help once you get the actual part where you lift hopelessness, you can start the family, get married, you can have the kids, teach the kids all the skills, this, that, the other. All that wonderful, good, joyful stuff. But until then, I don't really remember outside of, you know... Romance can be kind of... It's a double-edged sword. I mean, on one hand... on one hand you do the woohoo, but on the other hand, the woohoo has to be try for a baby. So if they got that try for a baby, that have a baby fear, is like, oh crap, what the... Oh no! So it's iffy. Knowledge, well, during the founder stage, it could help a lot, because you're building up all those skill points and stuff like that, trying to get them all prepared and ready for the challenge. But during the actual challenge... Alright, date. Pleasure's actually... Pleasure's got its own thing going, though. Because, if you're lucky, you could have the founder, or in this case, Uma has the chance of getting the potential for, like, 50 first dates, or 50 dream dates, or something like that. And if she hits that, she's permaplat for the rest of the challenge until she dies. Horrible, tragic death at old age. Saying goodbye to her husband and her kids as they go on and continue the challenge without her. And leave a lovely platinum tombstone. But, there's that chance. Family, I don't think it's possible to do anything, hit anything family-wise during the university stage. Romance, well, let's see here. If I remember correctly, was there a Reach 20 woohoo with 20 different people lifetime want? I think there might have been. Otherwise, the only other thing I can think of is have 20 simultaneous lovers at once. That can be very tricky, the way I play. I'm horrible at that. Knowledge. Well, outside of all the careers, and on that weird offhand chance, I don't think I've ever seen it before, but I think there's like a lifetime want to be abducted by aliens like 3 or 5 times or something like that, and that gets you permanent. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that. But there's that whole master every single skill, and that could be useful. You're gonna want to do that anyways. Fortune. During the challenge, this could be actually very useful. Because of all the little money wants. Because, you know, in the mornings they'll probably roll like, oh, I want to earn some money. Bam! 500 aspiration points. Go to work. Bam! More. Get a promotion. Bam! Even more. But I think the biggest problem here is outside of the job topping the career, and it's only like certain careers too, but outside of those ones, I think there's only one, and that's reach 100,000 simoleons earned. That's during the uni stage. I think that's a little tricky, unless you do it the little